What is up, guys? Here we are for episode 4. Now we make our way to the feast, and if we're lucky, we can make it onto the wilderness and get to the real action. So let's take off, huh? I'm assuming
No sign of trouble here. I am
hey
at your
guys.
service.
Okay, hi guys. Hi. I'm assuming we're supposed to go to the feast from here. I mean, they didn't really say anything, but the proving grounds are done. So I think that would be the next step, and hopefully it is. We can get to some more scene, more into the story, and like I said, the wilderness, which is where we get to all the fighting, all the leveling, all the gear, is where it gets great. I'm absolutely stoked about it.
Look, the
My
Brave
lord,
Wardens
I
are
say
here.
Okay.
The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission. The Wardens only go where the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Okay, well, here's a quest, so
Many
let's get there.
thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord.
Absolutely.
I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Okay, does it have me killing people? That'd be great.
There is a vote coming before
Or, you
the
know,
assembly
creatures.
next week, and a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
Yeah, what cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
So is this kind of like that world's version of segregation? Just like, you know, fighting against it? I mean, sounds pretty cool. I mean,
When
I'm
your father
down for
presents
it.
you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
I mean, from the basis I feel that way, but is there a deeper background on how strong they feel about this? I mean, I hate to make that decision so quickly, especially when whatever. Okay,
You're
let's
a
just
fool.
let's get on with it. What the asshole? Why? What did you say? I do want to know.
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Yeah, let's not be the
Lord
douche.
Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
Yeah, let's be aggressive.
If you are
though.
to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Okay, so he's doing it for money. Dax play to recover his life. Is that what's happening?
Clever child. Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, I Dukin. You begin to see the whole picture.
No, I was hoping
Your
you'd
house
explain
and mine
that.
would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Oh, okay, but it would still bring them together, right? I mean, are they treating them? Oh man, there's this. Seems I need to talk to Lord Dace. Yeah, let's
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you.
Fine.
Smile and nod. And when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called surface caste are right where they belong.
Oh,
That should take Lord Dace down a peg or
but
two.
then you could be going for your motives, and oh man, I'm
Good.
so bad
Your
at these kind of
house's
things.
reputation hangs in the balance.
I guess thanks for helping me, but do you have a positive coming from this? Oh god, I'm so indecisive. This is absolutely terrible. I think I know what I'm gonna do. God, I'm freaking gullible. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll embarrass the shit out of him. It just seems.
My king, please
Okay, well,
reconsider.
didn't mean to do
Trade
that.
contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Shirak will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling.
Oh man, I'm so bad at
Atras Vala,
politics.
my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor.
Yeah.
I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on.
Okay, he's cool with
Are
it.
you
He's
ready?
cool with it. I thought he was gonna give me
presented
some
to
trouble.
The heads of the noble houses.
Of course, father. Of
So
course.
dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Alright,
Lords,
sorry.
ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called surface caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
I mean, what sent them? I mean, they just decided to go up there and people instantly hated them? Or was there reasoning? I mean, Jesus. I may be thinking too much into it, but still. Should be respected no more or less than men. They are as we are and should have a right to return. Yeah, okay, I like the meeting. I can be a hard ass too. See, see what I mean, guys? Completely indecisive. I mean, honestly, it seems like the nice guy move, but that
Are
should
you
be
satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the prospect?
Yes,
Yeah, you
my
give,
king.
Yeah, give me that stare.
Then if there are no
Son of a
other
bitch.
challenges,
Come at
I
me.
give you Orzammar's next commander.
Thank you. Thank
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin.
you. Hey,
While
it's
the
guy from
Darkspawn
beginning.
seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Alright, I do want to know.
Don't question everything.
Damn it.
Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Fine, fine. You're gonna drop the ancestors on me. Damn. Let's get his punk ass. I bet he's in his room with that hooker. There you go. Okay, it's not. Is it? Which way was it? I think it was the other way. Probably the other way. Damn it. Insufficient skills. I really want a two-hander, like, really badly. I'll walk around with this, and, you know, it's cool. Feels good to have, but,
Your Highness, what a surprise.
yeah.
I apologize.
You're fine. You're doing your job. Great, I just went a big-ass circle. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Okay, what's over
I am
here?
at your service.
Father's room. Okay, not the king's room or anything. Okay. Here he is. Okay. Here's his room. Hopefully he's in here. Close his room, right? I still want to open that chest. I want to know. Can I open these? Okay, no. Damn it. Alright, so all I had to do is walk across the wall. I'm back here, so it's not even a big deal. Fuck, yeah, I'm so confused there. I mean, okay. Okay, I think I'm still going the right. Man, okay. That wasn't too bad. I remember that route pretty well. Or I could have just used my map. That might have worked too. I want to jump those stairs every time, but I can't even. Is there a jump button I'm missing? Okay, no.
Do you wish to leave for the proving grounds, my lord?
Yes. Yes.
We are at your command.
Time I know. I know. Let's get there. Let's get there. Is this... Okay, maybe you can help me.
Much glory was brought to your house
There's no
tonight.
jump. Where? Okay, he's not anywhere. This guy's fucking hidden. Jesus Christ, I almost play hide and seek and shit. That's not cool.
My lord?
Take guards, be ready to go. I'm ready.
Your wish is our command.
More loading. Where are you at? Trian's the brother, right? The douchebag brother? I'm pretty sure that's him. I think the name sounds... Maybe I can go through this way. No? Okay. Well, damn it. That's become like a quest to find Trian, like it wasn't supposed to be that hard. On Dorf, use your legs. Use your legs. Alright, so he's not out here. There's only a few more spots he can be. It's a royal guard. Alright, guessing he's gonna be somewhere over here then. This hallway is completely unnecessary. But it still looks kind of cool.
I am proud to serve the idea.
Yeah,
I am at your service.
Is that him? Damn it, it's a guard. Good trainer. Oh, really? My bad. My bad.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Yeah, but his ass told me to get you. Douchebag.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle.
Of course he
Balin,
does.
stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like.
Oh,
But then get to bed.
That's
I
not
honestly
cool.
don't know how
Don't
you
touch
put
my
up with him.
conceit. I don't. Yeah, okay, that's the best way
I
to
wish
put
that
it.
sense of duty and family loyalty was shared by our elder brother.
Yeah, it's
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy.
seriously.
Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Oh, what?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
Jeez, I'd be making such a much bigger deal out of this. This is your other brother. Sure, Trian's pop his ass and everyone likes me better. That's not cool. I'm not the heir he is. Yeah, okay, just
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Vimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly.
We all know I'm going to become
He was
king.
a commoner.
Come on.
That was an extraordinary
let's just
case.
admit it, guys.
At least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king.
Guys, that's 6
Usually,
times.
It's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
It's a lot of times.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir.
Sweet, so they did
Trian
hope. The
fears
whole
father
proving
will
ground.
replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies.
I totally believe you. I don't like this guy as
Never
it is.
allow him to step aside. You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Dude, you can't give me any help. Like, I don't want. If I don't have to kill him, then I won't. Gorm, what do you... Yeah, let's ask Gorm.
Permission to speak freely?
Yes, absolutely.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
That's crazy. I seriously feel like he's gonna like be like, oh, I loved you so much, brother, and then blah blah blah, like all this. Maybe these guys, I don't know. But he's gonna die.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done.
I doubt that
I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
I doubt that whole finding the good in him.
Smile down on you.
After he dies or on his deathbed is gonna happen. I mean, that's just too typical. It's a lame storyline. If it happens, well then, well, crap.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come men! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
That was a question.
Enough, Peter.
You absolutely were.
Take your men and make ready. Paramount and I need to have words with your sibling.
Yeah, go get Paramount.
Good luck, my brother.
Yeah, get the fuck
Your
out.
father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Yeah, what else is in that die? Yeah, we don't know.
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Got it, bud. Ooh, some combat coming up. Meet the scouts, find the door. Got it.
Very
Absolutely
good.
Got it.
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point.
Okay, great.
There you can present the shield to the lords.
Oh,
and demonstrate
you
the
talk
strength of
so
Idukan.
slow.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Thank you. Let's get to the combat. Okay, guys, this episode ran a lot longer than I planned, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Next up, we will go to the crossroads and just start whooping ass. See you guys soon. Much love.